334 public episode. Welcome back to the show.
Pubic episode.
Welcome.
Hello. Pubic episode.
You guys know what 334 is?
Montgomery, Alabama.
Oh, nice.
While that's true, Tom, I'm
Yeah.
here today to talk about Enterprise, Alabama, which is nearby.
Okay, let's hear it.
Home of
Is that where the car rental place is from?
Yep.
Yes.
No. Ethel Cain is from there.
Oh wow.
The scener.
Are we?
Oh, shit.
Are we team Ethel or are we team Lana?
The scener.
What's the argument
Yeah,
for
me
both
either.
sides?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Explain it
asking.
to me. Somebody,
Not
please.
sure.
Yeah.
Let me just check what the queer person or woman that I'm talking to
Yeah.
believes, and then I'll just say whatever that is. What, like, whoever she likes, like, that's who I like.
Yeah.
Because I don't listen to either one of these artists. The last Lana song that I liked was Video Games.
Well, see, I like playing video games more than I like listening to them.
Well, that's what she was writing about. You were the exact type of motherfucker she was writing about.
Shit!
Tom.
No. No.
Yeah.
No.
More important to me than
Mhm.
that about Enterprise, and not about the rent-a-car place either, is one of the most amazing metas you could learn in GeoGuessr for that place, which is they have big statues of Boll weevils all over the city, and they're dressed up in different ways. It's
Oh,
the
shit.
it's,
I thought they
it's
didn't like
the
them.
Weevil Way art project, and look how fucking big they are. Those are all like 6.5 feet tall.
Oh,
So
those
if you
are
see
sick.
random ass
Damn.
Boll weevils dressed up in different occupations, the McDonald's one went viral because people were freaked out by it. Ronald McWeevil.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
That's a mosquito.
It's a
But it
boll
seems like they're
weevil.
kind of glorifying or romanticizing these horrible bugs.
Well,
they've caused people to starve to death eating these crops.
I don't care.
Maybe
Like, I'm
it's-
glad.
Maybe it's just
maybe
to
it's tongue in cheek.
it's to turn them into a joke,
Yeah.
take away their power, their fear.
Well, the thing is, like, bugs are scary, and like these bugs are 6.5 feet tall. Like, that's crazy, but like you'd be able to see this and stop it
Yeah.
and shoot it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
The
the
thing
one good
about-
thing about bugs is it's one thing that I'm bigger than.
Yeah.
and now they've taken that away. Like now they're better than me in every way. They
Yeah,
can
but like the
fly.
thing with bugs
There are
is like
more
you
of them.
don't know where they are, right? Like it's really hard to find like the source. You usually have to check like a wound or your your sinkhole.
Yeah.
But these are big. You can find these.
Bob Marley said, that's the thing about bugs. When you hit them, they feel no pain. Yep.
Same thing with fish.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about fish. You can do whatever you want because they don't have any feelings. Bob Cobain.
That's the thing about fish. When you hit them, they feel no pain.
I think a fish.
Yeah.
I've seen a fish smile, so I'm saying they're gonna have feelings, but they
No,
just
you
don't have.
didn't. What
Where
kind
did you
of,
see
what
that?
kind of fish? All
At
right,
the,
come
at
on.
the
Prove it.
aquarium. I saw a fish.
Did you take a
I
picture?
smiled at it. I didn't have my phone at the
Chet,
time.
look
I
up
was
a
busy.
triggerfish from the
and I got
front.
scared. My pants fell down, and then the fish smiled.
Oh shit!
Look up a triggerfish from
Yeah.
the front. They smile.
I made a fish frown at the aquarium.
Same reason.
That's
Mhm.
not.
Yep.
He's just got.
I
buck
bent over
teeth.
in front of it.
So buck teeth can't be smiling?
No,
Okay.
no, because his natural state is mouth open like that. It's not a smile if it's always looking like that.
No, it's
I
natural.
disagree.
Its natural state is grimacing. That's why they're called triggerfish, because they're not like they get triggered easily.
What if smiling is like a
Oh.
rude gesture to them?
Okay, see, here's the thing: is there are 46,700 smiling fish stock photos, pictures, and royalty fee images on iStock. So, guess who's a fucking idiot? Well, okay, they're all clip arts. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably simply a cartoon. You could use the same logic to say the Simpsons are real. Like there are real yellow
Dude,
people out there
they
with
are.
yellow skin, and they're
Yeah, I think the Simpsons are real.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why
Smurfs
they
are
keep
real.
predicting everything.
and we're talking about white people, by the way. I mean white
Yeah.
yellow people. I'm not being racist.
I knew what you were talking about. I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
accuse
I
you.
didn't even think of that. I was in my head.
Yeah.
There was a floating yellow white person. in
Oh,
my
yeah.
head. Nothing
What-
to do with
Yeah,
the
it's
race.
someone with jaundice.
Asian people are like they're basically white or brown or on a continuum in the middle.
Whenever you hear like an unsavory fellow say, "I got yellow fever," you're like, "Yeah, Marge is pretty fine."
Mhm. I remember that
That's what they
Playboy.
mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They had her
Ooh.
nude, and she had her boobs
No
out.
sexy.
That's the thing. I want all the women in The Simpsons drawn as ninjas, but sexy.
Ooh.
No, no.
Yeah, please, sexy.
No, no,
Please,
no,
sexy.
no, 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 no
Yes.
sexy.
Yeah,
No sexy.
and I'm willing to pay.
Instead of blue ninjas, no sexy. I want the ninjas to blow me, yes, sexy.
Yeah, oh shit.
Okay. All right.
Blow ninjas.
Yep.
I got to the bottom of the Lana Del Rey Ethel Cain feud. If you want to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's something about incest, I think.
Well,
Oh,
on
wow.
August 13th, Lana Del Rey posted an Instagram reel captioned track 13 from her forthcoming album. and it had a line in
Second.
it that said,
Well, I don't
Remember
remember the
that?
other three.
Yeah, remember that? Second coming. What? Just kidding. Go ahead.
Ethel Cain hated my Instagram post reenacting my Chicago pose. Del Rey also mentions the most famous girl in the Waffle House, which appears to be a reference to a 2022 New York Times profile of Cain titled The Most Famous Girl in the Waffle House. The song instantly sparked rumors of a feud between the two singers. Fans reckoned that Del Rey's vague lyrics had something to do with Cain's friendship with Del Rey's ex, Salem musician Jack Donahue.
Ah.
Yeah, that guy. Remember that guy when Lana was in the picture with him and everyone was like, oh, she's dating some random hit.
Mhm.
Just some random dumbass guy from the middle of nowhere. And then it turned out to be like this hipster guy who was like playing at South by Southwest and he's just doing like the Carhartt jacket, sort of fake working class. And now she is just dating like a Cajun guy who wrestles crocodiles.
That's honestly
Mhm.
so sick.
Whoa, and then the Swifties
It is pretty cool.
thought that it was actually an attack on Taylor Swift because it's
Of
track
course they did.
13 and number 13
yeah.
is Taylor Swift's favorite number.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
She's too boring to even have a
Come
feud
Yeah,
on.
with.
they used to call
Yeah,
it
she has a favorite number.
MS13, Miss 13, but now she's getting married. It's
Mhm.
MRS 13.
Mrs.
I think those women need to grow up. I think they need to stop talking about drama. Like Lana Del Rey is like 37. Why are you having feuds?
That's hey. I'm not. Sometimes it's cool to have a feud when you're in your 30s with an internet
Yeah.
personality.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, if
then,
you're an internet personality, that's kind of the bread and butter of what you do.
I guess
but
so.
if you're just a musician, like there's a point where you shouldn't be having feuds with everybody all the time.
They're having feuds, and Lana's having beers with her
Mm.
with her Cajun husband.
No,
husbando.
Ethel Cain is having a feud, and Lana's having
Feud.
feuds
I'll-
with
I'll-
her
I'll,
husband.
I'll voice feud
Feuds. Going to a restaurant to have feuds.
to look it up where it is on my phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mostly listen to music by guys.
Yeah, that's why there's no drama with guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bands with guys, that's the great thing about bands with guys is there's no drama between the members.
That's true.
Like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Aerosmith,
Jesus Peace.
Led Zeppelin. Jesus Piece, yeah.
Yeah.
The Jesus Piece thing was kind of funny because the main guy just left the band and then he started a new band that was Jesus Piece but with like a dollar sign instead of the S. And then he started booking shows with a new band. And then the original guys were like, what the fuck? What's going on?
It sucks. I'm friends with one of the guys that's not Aaron, so not you, Aaron. Aaron
What?
from the band.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm
Don't worry,
Yeah.
dude.
mutuals too.
No, dude, the black guy.
I'm
I
friends
will
with
never
one of the
get
white
confused,
guys. There's white Aaron and black Aaron. Those are the Aarons in my life.
Yeah. Don't really know the ins and outs of that.
It was something about he wanted to visit his son and
Me?
they like pressured him to stay on tour or
Yeah,
something.
Aaron.
No, not you.
I don't have a
you don't have
son.
a son. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. You don't. And like, I guess that's why he left the band, but I don't know. I've never heard their music.
Only thing I know about them is they're touring with Show Me the Body, or they were touring with Show Me the Body when this happened. And Show Me the Body's okay, but the drummer of Show Me the Body was the guy from Eurochromes, and Eurochromes was fucking sick.
Very nice.
But that's all I have. That's all I have to add to it. Really cool guy, Jackie. I bought a couple of his records from him at a show in Denver one time. Very nice guy. I talked to him. Anyway, sorry, didn't mean to derail
Shout
the
out to him.
conversation,
No, it's
but
fine.
shout out to him.
No, hey, you know more about it than I do.
You're apologizing for speaking on the podcast.
I've never heard that
Next
band
time,
either.
next time you speak on the podcast, shut the fuck up.
Chet, pipe
Before you
down.
ever say another goddamn piece.
It
word.
kind of
Before you tell us anything,
Dude, that's not in the
before you tell
script.
us- yeah.
I don't see that in the
Oh.
script.
don't fucking ad lib this shit. We have a very tight script here, okay?
You're right. I'm so fucking sorry, guys.
You're our Lee Syatt. Joey Coco Diaz is Lee. You just gotta sit there and go while you're too high to fucking open your eyes because you're on 3,000 milligrams of edibles 24/7.
Mhm. I can do that.
I don't
I
think
do
you can
do that.
That's
My
a
tolerance
lot
is
of
too high.
milligrams, man. I'd be asleep, maybe.
I think I would
throwing
have
up.
psychosis.
Yeah, I would be dead.
That who was the dipshit? Was it Owen Benjamin that went on his show and tried to go like toe for toe with him eating edibles and fucking went crazy and like had a mental breakdown? I think it was that guy.
Was that why that happened?
No, it was after he had already become
he-
a psycho.
Oh, okay. It would be funny if he had so much weed that he became a fascist.
No, he probably sat there like slapping his face and being like, I'm not racist. I don't feel racist.
Yeah. He's just starting to talk like a hippie. He's
yeah.
like, man, like if we could all just get along, like I feel like if we all smoked one of these, like all the races could fucking no.
No, can you imagine though, being a fucking like attention seeking he was like an early right wing heel turn type guy. He was one of the early like 2016 like I'm just gonna tweet the N-word.
He came up with like Laura
Yeah.
Loomer, the first crop of those people who just they love attention.
Politics aside, imagine somebody with no tolerance that eats like 550 milligrams of edibles, and then over the next 40 minutes, and while you like are almost dozing off and like kind of going insane because it's a crazy amount for somebody to take with no tolerance, you have Joey Diaz being going, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like getting in your face, it'd be so much anxiety.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's rough.
it's good that doesn't happen as much anymore. Now that weed has been legal for a while, there
was-
aren't as many stories of old people taking like a 200 milligram chocolate bar and just fucking
Yeah,
dying.
because you when you're making those yourself, you have no idea how to. There's no way to measure. You're just. We'll see how this
Yeah.
goes.
Yeah, the homemade ones, you got to go easy
Yeah.
on it because it's hard to.
Mm.
It just depends like
Yeah.
how much of the butter is in each part of the cookies or brownies or whatever.
I still feel like even with like the professionally made ones, sometimes like that's not all even.
It is variable sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, depending on the brand.
Nope, dude. It's terps, man. Different terps.
But like I don't know, it's just
Sorry.
I've taken some where it was just like okay, like that was fine, and then I've taken some where it's like, well, I'm gonna go lay down for like 8 hours
Mhm.
because
it was probably laced.
Wait, well,
Mm.
oh, I wonder who did it. Shit.
It was probably PCP.
Oh well,
A lot of the time you get edibles, it has
Yeah,
PCP.
pretty
in it.
cool.
People that
Product.
take it, people that take an edible
Pretty
and
cool
sleep for like
product.
17 hours, like I feel like that was laced. Yeah, with weed, man. You
Yeah.
don't smoke.
My weed edible was laced.
Even if you take like a sativa gummy, you get tired. Like edibles just make you tired no matter what. Like
Yeah.
if you
Yeah, it doesn't really.
if you
Do you
guys
guys
Change
remember
it
if you
at
the,
want to like
the
be up and at 'em, you got to smoke some like green crack, and then you won't be tired. You might have a panic
Yeah.
attack, but you won't
I'll
be-
always be tired when I smoke weed. That's the
Mm.
Yeah,
problem.
it's hard to get the terpenes into the edibles
Mhm.
because I don't know if it's oil soluble.
Mhm.
I don't know if it gets in there, and I'm
Mm,
not sure if it would still be active.
Well, what my thing is, I've been making my own terpenes, and I just just add it to like on top of the edible.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I call my girlfriend
Yeah.
Terpina.
Mm.
Know that.
Oh, nice.
my terp. I need my terpy wife.
Yep.
Ooh, that's
Uh,
cool. Little weed addicted wife.
Yeah.
Terpy
yeah,
wife.
Mhm.
instead of derpy.
Mhm.
And I'm the
For those who
fly.
are following.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Mm.
I'm a fly boyfriend in my northern 30s with weed on all of my clothes, my hat, my socks, my slides.
Like it's physically on there, or it's got like
Both.
Yeah.
It's in the design, and it's also just got just weed all over. It's got Keef just all
Yeah.
over the front of my shirt.
It's WWJS. What would Jesus smoke? My bracelet.
Ooh, shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
What would we do?
Yeah. What would we do?
I have
WWJD.
WWJP for what would Jesus
What would,
piece,
what,
but I'm getting it
what would
removed.
Joshua
What that weed
Planet?
do.
What would Jerry Planet?
What would Jerry Planet? Probably drink a soda.
His teeth look like they're made out of wood now. I feel so bad.
Well, he
Yeah.
got the old like the George Washington.
Yeah, it
teeth.
looks like he shoved fucking wood chips into his gums now. It looks so
Yeah, it's like depressing.
Yeah, we need free dental care in this country
Oh,
yesterday.
Absolutely. It's
he could
so
just
bad.
he could almost swim to
We need it.
He could almost get there.
Like, that's one of the things that we have over the UK is our teeth. So we should like lean into that.
I don't even know if we do anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I think overall, I think maybe if you compare
Yeah.
like middle class people in
Mhm.
both countries, they might have worse teeth, but like there are a lot of places in America where people have no teeth.
Yeah.
Well, and they like brush their teeth in the UK. Like they just have fluoride. Right? We have fluoride.
Well, they still do it with pee like the
Uh,
ancient Egyptians.
Oh, yeah,
Pea
they got
moss.
something.
Everyone in Great Britain.
I could be wrong
Yeah.
about this, but maybe veneers are cheaper over there too. Because I feel like I see more veneers on just socials of Brits.
You can
and
probably
shit.
fly to Turkey.
Oh, that's true.
It's easier to
Easier
fly to
access
Turkey.
That's what
that
M.R.
shit.
did,
That would
right?
actually make a lot of yeah, true. That makes sense.
Does England have like Joshua Jerry's though? Surely they
Oh,
do,
oh,
right?
sure.
Yeah, they have Seaside
Where,
Mark.
where are they hiding on YouTube?
Yeah, Seaside,
Seaside
Mark.
Seaside Mark. Oh, dude, I
Mhm.
have some fucking. Okay, here's the problem though. With British Joshua Jerry's, I legitimately can't tell if they're like retarded guys or not. So I don't like
Yeah.
with the accent. You just don't. It's harder to tell.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Boston. I'll just encounter a guy and you're not sure. Like I went to college with a couple guys like that where they started talking and I wasn't sure at first. I was like, is this? And then they say like, I'm from Dorchester. I'm from Roxbury. I'm from Dorchester. Like, oh,
I pronounce it Dusta,
Dorchester.
like Worcester.
Boston Mike.
I'm from Dusta.
I came from Dusta and went to
Dusta.
Worcester.
From Dusta. I'm a Melista.
I think there's Joshua Jerrys everywhere around this world. It's just that America, one, is so big, and like there's so many people that just
We have so much soda.
yeah, we do. We have a lot of soda.
One of the
More-
easiest places to get soda.
We also have a lot of Joshua geriatrics, which the Europeans
Yeah.
are usually like thinner ones.
Yeah,
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
when they just age into
Thank you,
that.
bro.
But Seaside Mark, you were saying, Michael.
Oh, no, there's not really anything new about him. He's been kind of boring, but he did do this thing yesterday where he had the greatest stream he's had in months, but then immediately deleted it. But I do have a clip of somehow he's had this setting on his camera where it looks like somebody is fucking shaking it up and down. Here's a short video of the
I
stream.
watched it for like 30 seconds and was getting like fucking seasick.
Yeah. I don't know how you can make it do that, but he's not doing it on purpose. And it's insane.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, that is.
Maybe it's like it's connected to a drinking bird.
Yeah,
Is the camera
Oh,
mounted
that's
on a
good
drinking
point.
that's what
bird
it-
and it's
Why?
going
it
up and
just looks
down?
like, but then it sort of gets crazy where the music goes, so it feels like it's connected somehow to that, but I don't.
And it doesn't
Mhm.
move side to side at all. It's only up and down.
It just goes up and down.
It could also be that there's a cameraman who's beating off and it's connected to like his wrist and it's just going up and down. Or it's like connected to his back and then he's fucking.
We did consider that, and also like
Yeah.
nobody in his actual chat. They're all his British fans that have been watching for like 10 years as trolls, and they know it's just fucked up, so they don't even ask what's wrong. They're just like, "Oh, get in, lid. It looks good, looking good, the lid. The earth is shaking, lid. My lid." It's awesome.
Yeah. People always have orgies around Seaside Mark in public. Because if someone comes along and says, "Oh, it smells like a fish fry. It smells like underneath the docks." No, it's him. It's him. It's Seaside Mark.
On some of his older like morning beach walks, he gets swarmed by seagulls or like circled by him. And he goes,
Oh my
"They
God.
love when I'm out here."
Yeah. He's like Snow White, attracting all the birds because he's so wonderful. They just smell fish.
Fuck. He is so gross.
It's the Afro Man song, the joke in the beginning, but it's there. He's walking by Seaside Mark instead.
That smells like, yeah. Woo. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning.
It's a good one.
I thought that was Bob Marley.
It
It
is.
actually is, yeah.
Yeah, it's Bob Marley.
Because I got high.
Bob Marley because I got high.
It's Abe Froman. F. Froman.
Afroman.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. Shaggy.
Yep.
Angel. Those are all Bob Marley.
Mhm. Shaggy is the name of the song.
Oh shit. Yeah, Shaggy by Bob Marley.
I will
Mhm.
say the drama that is interesting is the drama of Mary and Terry and Zipman.
Oh, man.
and
yeah.
the Rattler.
I love how on did you guys actually see the video of the dog poop under the bed?
No, I haven't had a
No.
chance to see it. Been busy
No, I just
today.
heard him talking about it.
I watched it this morning. It was hilarious.
How about a quick primer for anyone that wasn't watching the video?
Nah,
stream
let's
last
just get
night?
in. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and there was an update after the stream that I
Yeah.
caught right after it came out, where it was Zipman talking about why they're not friends with Mary and Terry, and I guess so. Zipman and Venomous Rattler, you probably know who they are. They're just some guys on YouTube in like
Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania guys.
yeah, Western Pennsylvania, like West Virginia area, and there was this guy named Rattler who was super depressed, and he had these people named Mary and Terry living in his house, and then I guess they got kicked out. And the reason they got kicked out was that they were like putting poop and dirty diapers under Rattler's bed, even though they were living with him for free. It's very weird.
First of all, I'm not beyond thinking that it might be Rattler's poop and he was rolling it under the bed from his gaming position. But
I
also,
mean, you would have to test it.
secondly, if they were kicking it under, they were letting it. You know how if you let dog poop sit for like a couple days, it gets hard.
Yeah.
They'd wait till it gets hard, and then I think just soccer sweeping it like it's ice under the fridge, under the bed, which is really
Oh.
gross. Because like
Yeah.
their
Put it
dog,
outside.
their dog is big and would not be able to like. Their dog wouldn't go under and like. It would have to crawl to go poop. It wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
But do you know who would maybe poop there because he doesn't want to go all the way downstairs while he's gaming? I have my theories.
Yeah. That's great cover. If you have another person in your house who poops underneath your bed, it's like, well, why should I get up and go to the bathroom? Like, there's going to be poop under my bed either way.
I love this several times when Zipman, aka Sean, is addressing it on stream, and there's another time when he goes, and Mary, honestly, and no offense, but she just smelled awful. No offense, but she didn't ever clean up down there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Zipman has no filter whatsoever. Like, he'll just walk into Rattler's house with a camera, uninvited. Like, he'll put anything out there. He'll say whatever.
At the start of that video, he goes, he's telling her she's banned from the channel on the video from a couple days ago. The second time they went back to Rattler's house and tried to help clean some shit up. And well, first of all, every time Zipman talks about the poop, he goes, "And that's so disgusting. My fiance had to clean that up." And he turns over to fucking his toothless fiance, and she's like, "eh." And
Yeah. Last time he went over there, it was such a great video where he basically like breaks into Rattler's house. And it's kind of nice, I guess, because he's like trying to check on his friend who's super depressed.
yeah.
He's doing a wellness
close
check, and he just
enough.
walks in the door already filming just this disgusting hoarder house that's like not taken care of because everybody's crazy. And then he starts talking to Rattler, and then he turns the camera around. He's like, "And we got Shauna," and then Shauna's just coughing all over the place and sneezing. And he's like, "Yeah, she's a little sick. Thank you for bringing her into my house." Then
That video is insane. So they come in and they brought him like the Dr. Pepper Zero.
it's a warm 12-pack, and he just opens it up and just drinks one.
He opens it, drinks it in 3 gulps.
Okay.
But then he's watching
The bear.
The bear.
the bear on this TV, and he's sitting down on his bed playing solitaire on his Playboy like playing
His
cards.
nudie cards.
And he's got his phone underneath him with the light on so he can see instead of turning on a light. He's got like
It's
holding it
such so
between his
bad.
into his
So
face.
good.
Yeah, it's insane.
He's comically depressed.
They're so cool.
It's like a cartoon.
He barely has any interaction for the first like minute and a half, and then Shauna brings the little 12-pack of the Dr. Pepper Zeros out, and he fucking reaches over like a chimp, like he's getting a drink and grabs it, immediately punches his fist through the little punch hole and grabs one. It was so quick. He goes, "Poof." It was like the most surgical thing I've ever seen him do.
He chugged that warm Dr. Pepper.
It was
and,
3 gulps.
Yeah,
man.
he 3 gulped and let out a burp while Zipman was pouring his heart out.
And then just threw it into the corner of his room.
Well, and I think he was like a little unattentive he wasn't paying attention to inattentive. Thank you. Because
Inattentive.
I think he was in a Discord call or something on his PlayStation.
Yeah.
He
with people.
definitely has
talking
an
to his gaming
e-girlfriend.
buddies.
He has an
Oh, yeah.
e-girlfriend for sure.
At least he's got somebody to
He
talk
was watching
to.
Twisted Metal in our Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are they watching it in our Discord?
They have been.
They already finished season 2.
Yeah, they're done.
Fuck. Oh.
I only watched season 1.
Season 2 had
Yeah.
had cars fighting, so everyone liked it better.
It has like a 90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is
Oh,
kind
that's
of
cool.
crazy.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the Fallout show, so I could see myself thinking the Twisted Metal show's fine.
Before we get away from Zipman, on the start of that video when he's firing Mary from the channel, it says at the bottom of the screen, "You're fired, Mary Terry." Even though Terry's not fired, but
Mary Terry and Terry. I thought, isn't he on sabbatical until he kicks her out? I thought I saw them say that in one of those videos.
Yeah, Terry is like banned until he breaks up with Mary, which I don't think would happen because he's like barely conscious.
no. So now
Why would you?
The last video he's in, which is the one where Zipman jumps off the rock.
He jumps off like a 15-foot ledge into this like kind
it's
of
Ohio.
deep
It's
creek.
Ohio Pile. It's pretty famous.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he lands on a rock, and then
Yeah, whoever's filming moves the camera down at just the moment that he hits the water, and you just hear people being like, oh, shit, are you okay? But then he goes back to the car, and Terry's in the back seat. Like, Zipman always films
With his
videos where he's
headphones
filming
on.
himself talking about something. Then, like, 7 minutes in, he turns the camera slightly, and there's someone just right behind him, just staring at the camera. And Terry's there, and he's like so nodded out that he's barely conscious.
Terry was fucking AFK. It was crazy.
Yeah.
He starts talking. Like, he tries to start up his mouth like it's a lawnmower. He's like moving his mouth with no sound coming out. And then, like, 20 seconds later, he's like, "Yeah, I don't think you should jump off the rock again. I don't think you should fuck up your
You
back."
should worry about your health.
He got back from his vision quest. He was the fucking red tail hawk that was soaring above them, and he came back to his body. He's like,
Yeah.
"You don't need to go off the rock again."
He was a salamander that almost got crushed in the
Yeah.
water.
But, like, telling that guy to break up with his girlfriend, who's like the person that makes sure he like doesn't starve to death.
Yeah, is alive.
Because he would just, if you just left him alone, he would just die.
Yeah, he would absolutely just die. He can't
He's so fucked
move
up.
and do anything on his own. He's just on pills 24/7.
Why were Mary and Terry living in Venomous Rattler's house in the first place? Was this a roommate situation or?
Well, the last video, the video that Alex sent, they start talking about
They
it.
called her lazy.
When Zipman break. Yeah, they needed a place to live in like March, and then I guess Rattler volunteered his place, and then they just moved there.
Bad idea.
And they think the shit is their dog shit.
That's
That
what they were
tracked in the
saying. Is
They
that
have
cockroaches?
dogs too, which is like, you shouldn't have dogs. And apparently also Mary and Terry, they had a big ass TV that was filled with cockroaches,
yeah.
and they demanded that they had to move it into Rattler's house.
So
And
Barbara-
Zipman offered to buy them a new TV, and they said no, we want the old one. So they just introduced cockroaches into his house.
Like, no wonder he's depressed.
I know.
It's also a duplex. It's a duplex, and he's on the top floor. So like, there's other people that live in this house too, and now there's cockroaches and dog poop and all this shit just inside above.
They're sick.
you.
They're so.
If someone got thrown out of wherever they lived, there might be a reason for it.
Yeah,
And you shouldn't just let them come into your house sight unseen for free.
especially when you are like, you know, a disgusting slob.
Yeah.
Who's throwing cans everywhere.
You're
And, like,
barely holding it together already.
yeah, you're not cleaning up your own house. And like when he's like in that video, he's like, "Oh, don't mind that pile back over there. I got to figure out what to do with all my swords." And they pan over and show you like 18
God.
different swords.
It's been accumulating
Yeah.
from the swords. That was the sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, you should just airlift him out of there. You should just evacuate him and put him in a
Yeah.
new place. Because it's just so...
and just burn down that old place.
He's not going to fix it. And that's okay.
Zipman is a saint too. He offered to buy a TV for the like. What a homie! Like he's
Yeah.
When they could destroy
He's
the
keeping
other
that
one in his
community-
yard, it would have been great.
True.
Fucking all the cockroaches running out, stabbing those with a sword.
He's a good friend, even though he's very, like... He'll just come into your house and film you. He'll just walk into your house unannounced and start filming you. And he'll also, like... He'll make a vlog saying, like, your pussy stinks.
Do you know who's
Your
it?
pussy stinks and you're nasty and you have cockroaches
Do you know-
everywhere.
do you know-
He's
yeah,
got a
but
good
like
heart.
he hates those people now.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
Those aren't friends anymore.
Zipman's mentality. He's grown up Herman Merman from Bad Santa, where you sit there
Oh, for
abusing
sure.
him. He's like, "Do you want sandwiches now?"
Yeah.
That's Zipman.
yeah.
He's a unique
Zipman
guy.
rocks. I love Zipman. He is so funny.
That crazy little world that they live in where he films every part of it and it's like a wrestling storyline. It's the most depressing, like, white trash poverty shit. Everybody's on pills and they have, like, insect infestations everywhere and there's just so much, like, social rot and alcoholism and addiction and everything else. And it's just, like, it's so far beyond. To have the fucking poop under the bed.
It's the real reality series of like rednecks and like kind of
Yeah.
just white trash that like, but that could never
Buck
exist
Wild.
because they
No.
would never get put on TV. Yeah,
No, it would
it's
be
Buck
illegal.
Wild,
It
but
would be
real,
illegal
yeah.
to have a house full of people and just have, like, poop everywhere.
Yeah, they would like shut it down and like they would have to fix it up and just make everything a lot less
If
disgusting.
you guys don't,
Yeah.
if you guys don't know what Buck Wild is, it was a short-lived reality show that was on MTV2, I believe. Maybe it's on MTV, but it got canceled after the first season because the star of the show, Shane Gandy, died rolling his truck while mudding.
Damn.
Crash. We mentioned
It
that
was real
before.
shit. Yeah, I'm sure we have. But Zipman is they're the grown-up Buck Wild. It's like if they were that age now.
But it's so fascinating to me to watch the way they just update. He updates like every little facet of their life and
Yeah.
every
It's for
detail
us,
and
the
tells you
fans.
what's going on. It's for us. Like and he has the dedication to do it all the time. He's making videos nonstop.
And then he also edits it to have sound effects playing over
And
it.
he-
So there's like dramatic movie string swelling where he's like, and Mary, you are not allowed on the channel anymore. And also, she doesn't clean up down there. So he also said Terry has to use Viagra.
The fun.
Like, you're
Oh
just-
God.
Oh yeah, he basically
Why are
said
you
it in so
putting
many
this in
words.
public?
Mary's a bitch because she doesn't get any dick, and he's like, Terry can't give it to her. It's not his fault, bud. Terry's got to use Viagra, and I'm sorry for telling everyone that, bud.
Like he doesn't even realize how messy he's being. Like you can't put that out there in
Oh.
public.
Like I said,
he's the best.
I'm
The
so happy
bits.
I clicked on that video when it came up that one day.
Yeah.
Um,
What was the original video?
the original video? Was
that
just
you
them
saw?
doing one of their history videos.
Yeah, where they just walk around and they go, and I think
Yeah.
like
Johnstown,
people
PA.
around here.
Yeah, the first one I remember was with them doing flips into the creek. That was the one that really stuck out to me and was like, okay, these
The
guys are
Jonestown
special.
one, when Michael shared that one stood out to me. And then the one where I think wasn't it Shauna who like is like the medium and
Mary.
she, like,
It was Mary that's the medium.
her
Her
that
leg
was Mary.
hurt,
Yes,
yeah.
Mary. And like,
Shauna's the
but as soon as
large.
she steps out of the van, they insert this like sound effect where it's just boom.
Yeah.
Like, and she's a bigger lady.
That's how you know Zipman doesn't like her, because he does the editing. I also love how the editing software
I don't
shows the
know.
time on when he edits it. So it's always 12:32 a.m. even though the video's like daytime out.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm watching prank videos late at night, and people will edit them that way, where they'll do the Zipman edits, and like every time anything happens, like a lady in the store looks over, and it's like boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 no, and they'll just put those in so many times,
Bro.
not even trying to be funny.
Zipman's job too. He gets up at like 6:30 a.m. and goes and starts mowing lawns. And it's the mower and the weed whacker are just in the back of his van, and he'll just go and like with no shoes and shirt for the whole day and mow all of his shit and come back. And then he wants to make videos when he gets
He's
he gets home
culturally
by like
Australian.
he gets home by like 2 or 3 p.m. and immediately starts making videos. It's so fucking funny.
It's still crazy to me that he'll just have people smashing furniture on his lawn, getting like nails and screws everywhere, when that's his job, is mowing lawns. Like he's never had an experience where he runs over a bunch of metal shit and it fucks up the blade.
When they're about to
guess he doesn't
smash the
care.
dresser in that one video, and you see the neighbor walking across the big yard between them, and you think she's gonna be like bitching, like, "Why are you guys smashing this up?" And she's like, "All right, let's go." She's so ready to watch it.
Yeah. Why didn't you do it sooner?
It's the same when Rattler had the giant fucking whip and he's just whipping it in the middle of the street, and she like walks out and you expect her to be like, "Hey, knock that the fuck off." And she goes, "Oh, you're getting good with that, bud."
Oh man,
Fuck. So
giant ass
cool.
whip.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to live across the street from them and just watch as they're walking. He's walking on gravel with no shoes on and smashing a dresser.
Yeah, they're honestly not that disruptive.
No,
there's probably
they
not
keep
a
it to
thing
the
in that yard that can pierce his foot at this point. He's probably got pads on there like crazy.
He's got calluses.
Yeah, he's got like a hobbit foot where they just
He has
don't need
homemade
shoes.
shoes.
Yeah, I got homemade shoes.
No, his calluses
Yeah.
are so thick they're like the Yeezy, like they go out on the sides a little bit. It's so gross.
Yeah. He's got his foams.
Oh,
These are my homemade foams.
homemade foams. It's your thick ass
Homemade
calluses.
foams.
So gross.
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
just don't get it
Imagine
wet.
having thick ass calluses like that and fucking skating on ice with them.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
That would be sick. You wouldn't even feel
You
it.
stop and fucking spray, and it's just your feet doing it. It's so gross.
Yeah, but you can shave a lot of that off.
Well, the ice would do that.
Yeah, you could go around for a while.
You can cut it off and use it as bait. That's what they do in the rainforest. If you're trying to catch fish,
Damn.
the fisherman will take a knife and he'll cut off the part of his callus from his foot and put it on the hook, and that's how he'll catch a fish. I once saw a video where a guy did that. He like worked his way up to a food chain and eventually caught like a 6-foot arapaima or some shit like that, just from starting off with the small fish that he caught with part of his foot. That's a nice little survival tip for you guys if you ever get stuck in the wilderness and you have a hook and line but no bait.
I would
What about a bug?
I would shit and then roll the shit ball onto the hook and catch a carp and eat that.
Yeah.
Are there no
It's
bugs?
gross. They're just
You're
you gotta.
gross.
It's better for you. It's a good technique if you don't feel like lifting any rocks. And I guess in the rainforest, a lot of the bugs there are a lot more scarier than out here. Like you can just
Oh, like
lift a
giant millipedes and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
they're
they
like
have
6
to
feet
down there.
tall.
Jumanji
Yeah.
bugs.
Yeah, and it's hard to get power bait out there.
Yeah, yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, up here you just
They got
The
the
uncontacted
Yes,
tribes.
We
boll
got good
weevils.
old fashioned worms.
Yeah, they don't know about power bait or boll weevils.
Mm.
We should introduce bugs to them.
Mm-hmm.
Just not contacting them, but just flying drones over, giving them bugs.
No offense, Terry, but Mary smelled like power bait down there, bud.
You could take her fishing.
You couldn't take her fishing, bud. The fish would jump out of the water. It's illegal to catch them that way.
Yeah, they would be on the shore.
Well, Mary needs to team up with Seaside Mark. They both smell like fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The whole Terry thing
That's a-
doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But Terry and Mark, Mary and Mark doesn't really ring off the tongue as well.
No, not like Sean and Shauna and Mary Terry.
If their names don't rhyme, it's not going to work out.
We need a Pat for Matt.
Yeah, Matt and Pat.
Yeah, that worked.
Mark and, what's a woman's name that rhymes with Mark?
Bark.
Lark.
Mark.
Hmm.
That's close.
There's
Yeah,
somebody
no,
famous
I
named
don't
Lark.
know.
Posh Mark.
Lark's-
No.
King Crimson song, Lark's tongue and aspect.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a rule. It's a
Quark.
word somewhere. I
Quark.
don't know what I mean.
Well, I know Lark's a bird, and it's a song. And it's a songbird.
Quark from Star Trek.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes that okay. That makes sense then. Whether what's aspic? Is that like a city or something?
I think it's like an English food thing.
Jordan Sparks.
Jordan Sparks and Mark.
Spark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they should have sex. There's probably not that much of an age gap.
I love the white trash thing of like every girl you date just becomes your fiance, even if like you don't ever get married and you've dated for like 2 months. You just say fiance.
Tom, if you watch one of their newer videos, he says today, saving up, gonna have a ring this fall.
Why? Just like you don't need
if
to.
You have to save up that much. Yeah, just don't even worry. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, just get exactly. You have to get a wedding ring, so just do the wedding. But then
he might have been.
They never get married. All these people never.
He might have been talking about a wrestling ring. I might have been confused.
Yeah. Oh man, proposing to your fiance with a wrestling ring.
Ooh.
Yeah, build it in your backyard.
You bring her out to the yard. There's a whole wrestling ring.
Do you say I tap? How about that?
I tap.
Love that. Love thinking.
It's just like all those guys. They always get engaged, and it's just like, you know, two people. They're like, "Hey, you want to get married? Okay, my fiance." And then they break up, and it's just like, "Oh, my ex-fiance." It's like, how many ex-fiancés can you have, really?
Yeah. You don't get to say that if it's ex, I think.
No.
Is it just ex-girlfriend at that point?
Yeah, it's just ex-girlfriend.
It was my one damn love.
It was one of the ones who got away.
One of the ones.
It's like when I go fishing and I don't have calluses on my feet. They're all ones that got away. I would just stick my feet in there.
So what do you guys? How do you guys feel about the NFL season coming up this week?
I'm dreading it. I think I'm gonna hate watch it this year. I think I'm gonna hate watch every game.
I'm gonna love skip it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna love it so much.
I think I'm gonna hope scroll,
but not watch a single second of it.
I think I'm gonna hope scroll through ESPN and sports blogs.
Tom's gonna tune in if the Panthers are like 8-0 this year, maybe.
That's right. I'm gonna tweet about nonstop.
Yep. Bryce Young.
That's
They're
my
calling
goal.
you
Alabama,
Bryce
baby.
Tom.
But to answer your question, Michael, things are looking good for the Packers. Apparently, they just got Micah Parsons and that.
Ooh, yeah. Sad news though about him today.
What happened
His
to him?
fucking spine is fucked up, and he's probably not going to be playing in the opening game.
Damn.
I think the Cowboys unloaded a big broken piece of shit.
Uh oh.
I'm just coping,
right.
but the injury thing is true. Wish him the best though. The NFC North is gonna be crazy this year.
About to go
it's
crazy.
the best division.
You should be able to return people.
Oh man!
If you get someone traded to you and it turns out they suck or they're sick.
They do that with if you're back or like you have issues, they'll cancel it, and so you get the
they'll send them back to the old team.
They'll send them back to the old team. Lakers did that.
Some physicals have cost people millions.
That's right.
Yeah, they shouldn't do those.
I think he'll be fine. And then it's funny that the Bears are still going to be the worst team in the NFC North by like quite a bit.
Yeah, it's nice that we all can agree to hate them too. It's just so easy to.
I think they're good.
No, you don't. Oh, you could that could be a good bit. You should be like an annoying Bears or Browns fan. I think that would probably be the most annoying thing football related that you could do.
Dude,
yeah,
I like the Bears and the Browns.
Fuck that. Deshaun's not even going to be on the Browns this year. I'm not cheering for them.
Oh.
Michael's guy.
Wait, he's not on the team anymore?
He is, but he's just on IR.
Oh,
yeah.
So is
oh shit,
Sanders starting?
He needs a massage.
No, Sanders. Joe Flacco started.
Maybe he should have got some actual damn massages. He wouldn't have got injured.
Stop jacking off all the time.
Yeah,
they're causing all those goddamn problems.
Yeah. Just too busy being a pervert.
Yep.
His muscles are still stiff. He's walking out of there.
Yeah, but
it's even worse.
His calves are cramped because he's always coming while laying down like that.
He stands up. He just falls over. He's got calf cramps.
That was the toe. That was the foot injury. His toes got curled back.
He's got the Beto O'Rourke special.
I got point toes. I got cum calf.
Cum toes.
Cum calf.
Oh. I strained my cum muscles.
Got a really bad Charlie.
He's a torn
horse.
cremister.
Charlie horse.
Oh. Imagine tearing your cremister. That's your penis muscle that
oh shit
makes you shoot.
Wait, there's a muscle in there?
Yeah.
Oh, so what if you tear that? You tear that, then you're always shooting.
Is that what you joke? Is
No, that's
is
how
that the
you.
joke muscle?
That's what you'd Kegel, right?
Jelking is what you
I thought Kegels were for chicks.
Jelking
I
is
thought that
just
was-
like
Men can do Kegels too.
what?
It's like trying to pull on it until it stretches out.
yeah, jelking's kind of like how my earlobes are way longer than they should be because I used to pull on them when I was nervous as a kid.
Yeah, it's like gauging your
Oh.
penis.
So, Chet, if
Yeah.
you're pissing midstream and then you stop, you're doing a Kegel to stop pissing, and so you can also like do that movement while you're not pissing. That's doing a Kegel with the guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing it right now.
I have to do that 24/7, or else I would be pissing.
If you are, you have to always hold off the pee.
Nope, now
if
I'm
you
pissing
are, if
myself.
you are uncircumcised, you should gel just the skin, so the skin is super long
Yeah,
and stretched
Mhm.
out.
get an extended foreskin. You can do that, like the foreskin restoration people.
Yeah,
I bet there's some dude that Palmer retweets that's a fucking just skin.
Oh, I bet
Yeah.
in Zeke's phone there's several photos
There's probably some guy named Big
that he'll
Skin,
send to me.
with just big foreskin.
Yeah, it must be a huge anti-Semite. Like if you're already uncut and you're doing foreskin restoration, like it needs to be like down to my knees. It needs to be really fucking long. It needs to be so long that I have to spool it up like a garden hose.
Yeah,
Just to spite those fucking rabbis.
maybe that's what the onion dick is. Like he just put like a bunch of stuff in his tip.
What the fuck?
Man, the Moyle wouldn't know what to do with me. If he saw this thing, he would be like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna be here all week with this."
That was one of those produce, the British guys that go to the produce shows with their big vegetables. That was their penis.
Oh, that's cool.
hmm
They grew that themselves.
Yep. I didn't want to name either of the ones I follow to single them out, so I'll just say one of those British farmers that go to the big shows. I do love looking at the show pictures where it's like the AAA Blue Star first place winners for all the vegetables, where it's just like the default picture of a vegetable. It's like, wow.
Yeah,
Where it's just like
I love the really long carrots.
yeah.
that's why I like going. I mean, I don't like going to the state fair, but it is cool to go look at the vegetables and fruits and
The
stuff.
big
that they have.
pumpkins.
Yeah,
Even though they kind of cheat,
yeah.
they're gonna have like roids that they use, like they'll like directly inject sugar and water into the stem.
Knowing that you're never gonna like eat
Mhm.
this, like it's
Yeah.
just for show.
It would probably taste really bad.
Yeah,
I was
What-
watching some old outlaw challenge recently, and he said like, "Let me know what something you'd want to see me do a food challenge on or whatever." And jokingly, I said one of those big bags of the carrots and corn that you can pour for like your deer spots, like the big thick ones that are gross. And do the fucking Rudolph challenge where he has to eat like a pound of those carrots and the corn. Imagine just
Yeah.
outlaw with the like the fucking Coke can size carrot.
Oh,
Eating carrots until you turn orange.
Oh,
You wouldn't know what to do.
It'd be so fucking funny.
when I was in college, my buddy's dad was like really into like growing gigantic pumpkins for the fair
fuck
and like
yeah.
weighing them and shit. He had like top 3. And I remember like doing the interview portion. He was like telling me about how he's part of like the message boards and the pumpkin growing message boards and all that shit. And like
Super toxic.
there's all this like lore.
I bet
about
there's some
the
fucking fighting
genes.
in there, man.
Yeah, dude, people stealing each other's pumpkin genes and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like stealing their seeds and shit or whatever. But
They're cum-jacking them.
yeah, but I remember like the last part I filmed was when they were like, it was like the presentation or like the competition where they weighted it and everything, and you really couldn't see anything that I filmed because this was the time that I learned that you can't have direct sunlight from behind the stage hitting your camera, or else it's not going to show up. So that was a very important learning lesson for me. So I got fuck all for footage of this guy's giant pumpkin getting weighed, but he only
Bummer.
got 3rd place. It was only 3rd place. so it
Loser.
Yeah.
The second loser.
Third place is just the second loser. Yeah.
Mhm. That's true.
Yeah, but I mean, what a stressful hobby, though. You gotta, you get the wrong frost, your pumpkin could just explode.
Yeah, you got to be out of your gourd.
Mm.
Hey!
Hey, oh,
Mhm.
oh,
Mhm.
The real
good.
stressful part of it, though, is trying to grow one big enough to break the record floating down the river in it afterwards. Remember that guy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the guy who like sailed down the Mississippi.
Yeah,
That's
but
pretty cool.
he broke a record that another guy did only a few years ago, which is even funnier because that guy's like, this is a record no
Yeah.
one's going to beat. And like 3 years later, this guy's like, I have a bigger pumpkin and I'm going to sail it quick farther than you.
That's like the message boards, man. That's probably just like
Yeah.
fucking poster that he hated.
Well, the first guy could come back and beat
No,
it.
the first guy killed himself. He
Good.
went off of
Well, you have to.
he went off Niagara Falls in a pumpkin.
Yeah.
I
Those
think
guys
if
are
you
just
get-
doing nursery rhymes. It's awesome.
I think if your record gets beat, you should have to commit seppuku. So you can't just like try to go beat it again. It's like, no, you had the record. Now you're done. Go away.
Where'd you get the idea to sail the pumpkin down the river? Well, I was bringing my fox, my chicken, and my bird seed.
And my beans.
And
I had a conundrum.
Well, I saw this other guy do it, and everyone was looking at him.
You know what would be more impressive is to sail the longest on the Mississippi on the smallest pumpkin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not the biggest pumpkin. You're gonna be
You're
safe.
just a guy-
in
Yeah, like one of those little ornamental
Yeah,
ones.
it's just up your ass. The cop's like, "What are you doing?" You're like, "I'm breaking a world record."
You're just floating down the river, just holding it.
Just holding onto it like it's fucking carrying you. There's air in here.
Wait, me or the other one?
You just bring it on a boat. You just sail down the Mississippi on a riverboat, and you're just holding a pumpkin.
Fuck. I want to. Somebody needs to break it in a different vegetable.
Yeah.
Maybe a small person in a watermelon.
Ooh, okay.
I could do that.
Ooh, some cabbage, maybe like green cabbage.
How small is that guy?
That wouldn't
on
float.
the leaf? That's a little guy.
It might. Well, if you make a boat out of it,
You could do it with a bug.
you could hollow it
You guys
out.
Like
ever
if you
make-
put a bug on
You
a
guys
leaf.
ever make
Yeah.
leaf boats and put bugs on it? It was fucked up, but I did it.
No,
No.
I
I
would
would
do it
never
with.
too close to a body of water.
I would do it at my grandma's. Well, across the street from my grandma's at this canal.
Do you ever play
awesome.
Pooh Sticks?
Probably in some way. What's
poo,
that?
What's poo
So
sticks?
Pooh Sticks is a game from Winnie the Pooh where you're
Oh,
standing on like a
Oh,
bridge
I
over a
thought
body
this
of
was really
water.
cool.
Never
And
mind.
then you
I haven't
toss your
done that.
stick into the water, and whoever stick goes to the other side of the bridge first they win Pooh Sticks.
That game had so much more
Damn.
potential.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
man. Why would you tell
Honestly.
us that story if it was an actual poop? That
Well,
sucks.
maybe that's
check
a way
that
to
out.
Pooh
Yeah,
yeah.
Sticks
So we
here.
all put
Kid, I'm
sticks in our
kidding,
ass and pulled out. Whoever's poo on their stick buys lunch.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, me and all my friends went on the
No.
bottom diet.
yeah.
so you can stick the biggest stick. Who could get the most poo on a stick?
Who could fit the most dog poop on one stick?
That
sounds fun.
Oh, that's a
Who can
good
fit?
one.
Who can put the most dog poop under one bed?
With a stick.
Using a stick, yeah, like a hockey stick.
Fucking dribbling the turd with a stick like Sidney Crosby. Backhanding it.
Deacon.
Backhanding under the bed.
I kind of did that one time in a river. Me and my buddy, he dared me to poop in the river, so I did. And then we followed the turd as it flowed with the current, poking it with the stick.
Damn.
But we were behind
Where
it.
was that?
It's some river in central Pennsylvania. But yeah, like
Oh yeah, because they had that huge outbreak of salmonella and stuff. All the people died from drinking the river water.
It wasn't because of me. It was a first off, it was a very healthy turd. So it would.
That's the problem.
It would
It
make you
didn't,
actually
it didn't
healthier.
break up.
Yeah, no, it did not. I was surprised.
It just got more powerful in the river.
It got bigger and bigger and clogged the river.
Yeah, it grows like a
From the video game.
like a sourdough starter thing.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it now.
Katamari Damacy.
No, I
video
knew
game?
Katamari, but now I was trying to think of the fucking the
Scatamari.
sourdough starter.
Scatamari.
The sourdough starter. What's that called again? The culture thing.
Oh,
I forget. I think what I was thinking of is the thing for kombucha. I don't know if that really gets
yeah.
bigger.
Basically the same shit, but I get what you're saying.
There's another one with vinegar. It's called like the vinegar mother. Or
Sobe.
something.
Scoby.
The scoby.
Scoby.
Yeah.
Scoby.
The
The
Scoby.
Sobe.
so.
Man, I
Yeah.
could drink that.
Sobeys.
Anyway, someone should sail down the Mississippi with a SCOBY up their butt
Mm.
That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
and see if it's a record. I don't know.
If you can brew kombucha, who sailed on the Mississippi the longest while brewing kombucha up their butt?
Grimes, probably.
Yeah, probably, well,
Unironically, probably Grimes.
Yeah.
that's
Wouldn't
probably
surprise
true.
me.
No, she wouldn't be brave enough.
No, she's not a hero like some person could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty heroic to put like a bacterial culture up your butt and then go down the river.
A woke Mark Twain book. They were cooking kombucha when they're on the river. He said, C word, Jim, can you cook that kombucha? My black ass doesn't know how to do it. He asked Cracker Jim to do it for him.
Yeah,
It's all just flipped.
Yep. Just flipped on its head.
yeah. Well, they had a version of the book like that because That was back during segregation where they had separate but equal.
Oh.
So every book that came out, they had to have a flipped version of it where the main
okay.
characters were black.
Oh wow.
That's what it meant.
They did that up until like 1965.
That's crazy.
So there's like, remember Tintin goes to the Congo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a flipped version where it's like, it's a black guy from Africa and he goes to the UK.
He goes to Switzerland.
And they like carry him around and they have spears and stuff. They're super primitive.
So stupid.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Just like the backgrounds are swapped out and like the coloring of the people are swapped.
They just do invert color.
The Peter Pan for Asian kids is called Peter Smith.
All the old racist things. There's Song of the North. It's like a southern black guy's idea of like what like Germans in northern Minnesota would be talking about. like made up legends that like Finnish people would be telling each other.
Instead of Uncle Remus, it's Mr. Rogers.
Oh man. It's crazy that was real.
Yeah.
Dude, I used to
That's what they
I used
did.
to read the fucking old Uncle Remus Disney books, like the stories. There was a bunch of great stories in there, but then all of a sudden it'd be like,
It is folklore.
yeah, but then there'd be the one where like it makes you basically phonetically they're just typing like how a black person then would talk and talking about the tar baby and stuff. I'm like, I'm not white baby me not supposed to be
Yeah.
reading this.
Yeah.
Keep you reading
Yeah, a
this
lot of
way,
that stuff is interesting, but it's hard to remove it from the context. And also when they
Yeah.
like those old songs like Oh Susanna, My Old
Yeah.
Kentucky Home, where they're like, oh, I sure do love this. It's like, oh God, why did you have to write it like that?
Every children's toy that we get sent that like just gets produced in like Asia and like it just has like music and melodies on it. It's always all of those songs that are just like, no, let's skip that one. We don't need to be
Yeah.
singing that. We don't need to be talking about that one.
Well, it's public domain.
They are, and that's why they get put on. Like, and they're just like, you just hear it and you're like, oh, okay, yeah. But then, if you actually know,
Don't look up the
backstory-
lyrics.
Yeah.
Same thing with the ice cream truck.
Mm-hmm. Not good.
I remember walking with this dude we were disc golfing with once. He was a really nice kid and he'd always been nice. And he started whistling a song and then he started singing it and it was fucking what made the red man red? Like just kind of like not really thinking about what he's singing. So fucking like he was just sort of
10 little
sort of a
Indians.
simpleton.
Yeah, the Little Indians one is on every
That's
like,
crazy.
children's toy that like
That's one where you
Same
can change it
stuff.
to anything.
yeah, and it's like
And
why
they usually do.
why is this on here?
That's insane.
And like they didn't even jump on beds.
Mm-hmm.
Did Indians jump on beds?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't
think they-
associate
think-
with that with Indians.
No, doesn't make sense.
Hmm.
I mean, I was friends with an Indian kid, like the other kind of Indian, and I think he jumped on the bed when I was like 6. But he wasn't the kind of Indian they were talking about.
Mm,
I knew several people who said they were 1/16th.
mhm.
Altogether,
Oh, yeah.
altogether they were half.
Well, I'm actually 1/128
Oh wow!
according to 23andMe, and I have jumped on a bed, but
Okay.
I'm only 1.
yeah. That's just one. There's not much
I'm
of
just
a song,
1.
I guess.
I would need 9 more.
Yeah, you're gonna find 9 more.
You guys want to hear
I'm,
something nasty I learned yesterday?
yes.
of course.
So this kind of ties into like olden day stuff that we were talking about. I was reading the Wikipedia for earwax, and early American lip balms were based on earwax. And an 1832 edition of American Frugal Housewife, they said nothing's better than earwax to prevent the painful effects resulting from a wound by a nail or a skewer, and also recommended earwax as a remedy for cracked lips.
Ugh.
Hmm.
That's pretty
Nasty.
So if you're on a
So
budget,
bad.
well.
Did it
It's
say
not
to eat
terrible.
boogers?
did not say anything about that.
Dude,
Yeah,
the
look at
craziest
nutritional
lab
facts on
guy is
this.
gonna find an old article where it says eating boogers is good. To be like, and
and
as you can see, yes, it is
I was
true.
right.
Eating boogers
Yeah.
is good for you.
Someone's got to get RFK to endorse that shit. Like brushing your teeth with pee
Yep.
Ooh,
and using
yeah.
earwax on your lips and
Ancient
eating
style.
boogers. Putting a SCOBY up your butt.
Brushing your teeth isn't that good for you, especially if you're tired or you're really high.
Well, okay, actually, he's making a lot of sense.
Yeah. If you're really, really tired and you have to go to bed, you don't have to do it.
He makes a lot of sense, actually. I wouldn't start
No,
liking
it's true.
him.
It's true. Yeah.
You don't have to brush your teeth if you're gaming a lot and you want to go to bed.
You don't have to brush your teeth if you're gonna get veneers.
You forgot to stand up and go brush your teeth, so you just want to lay in bed. It's okay.
You still might want to eat something before you lay down, and it's okay if you don't.
It's okay to put poop under the bed because you can blame it on Mary and Terry or one of their dogs.
Maybe you're gonna have like a nighttime Sprite, and you don't want it to taste kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You want to go to bed with Sprite throat?
Yeah.
Trump is sending 11 troops to Claysburg, PA, to look into the Mary Terry situation and help clean
the
up.
National Guard.
Help clean up the poop.
in Claysburg.
Yeah, they're gonna hold on this.
We're sending them back to West Virginia.
Zipman be like, well, guys,
Over the border.
well, guys.
Well, guys, big update here.
Fuck, I love them so
Oh,
much.
I love his updates so much.
I'm on the edge of my seat waiting for the next video. Them complaining about their fucking power bill when they have all those lights and 4 AC units in that little house is so funny.
Yeah, he has the LEDs all over.
LEDs
the place.
don't have like a large
It's just-
power draw.
No, it's the 4.
Yeah,
it's
but,
the
like,
4.
It's more than
It's
nothing.
the 4
They're
window units though.
Yeah, that's good. What's gonna do?
having
it.
like 10 of them on all the time.
Yeah, but if you have your lights on all the time, it's just gonna be more expensive. And then they have those data centers that they built, so like those are just causing issues.
Yeah, they live in like the perfect area where everyone's fucking power went up by like 30 or 40% this year, just because people keep building data centers near them.
Yeah. There's no reason to have lights on the wall that you're not looking at and they're not illuminating anything.
Well, what if your fan accidentally sends you 2 wrestling WWE lights, dumbass?
Oh, yeah,
Like you don't live in a bar.
Yet?
You don't need to have neon signs on the wall that are plugged in and it's like behind you and it's not doing anything.
Have some taste.
Alex hates warm vibes that feel like a basement when you're upstairs.
Yeah, in every
I
room.
There should be no vibes.
You guys want to come to my living garage?
Yes.
It should be austere.
But like they seem like such a group of people that leaves their lights on all the time and the TV's on when they go home, when they leave the house. It's like, oh, we gotta leave the TV on for the dog.
I think they have
Like,
to
oh, they're
leave
gonna get
their.
scared.
I think they both have to leave the lights on all the time. Like the way they have their fucking walkways lit up and stuff. It's like an airport because both of them have such bad fucking vision.
That's true, but
Yeah.
still, like,
You gotta leave the TV on for the dog and the dog in the crate.
well, that's true. Dog in the crate. Dog always in the crate.
Dog always in the crate. That's where he lives.
The dog is probably the one that turns off the most lights. Honestly, him and Bethany are the 2 responsible ones in the house. The dog and Bethany.
Bethany Hill.
Yeah, Bethany Hill.
The dog doesn't have a name.
Dad, you laid on your back.
Dad.
Why'd you land on your
Goddamn.
back? Dad, why'd you land on the rock on your back?
My dad does this all the time.
Don't worry,
Oh,
my dad
man.
does this all the time. Smashes his fucking spine
What if we sailed a dog down the Mississippi?
in a pumpkin.
That would be a good record.
What about?
Yeah, in a pumpkin, and it has a crate in the pumpkin.
No, even better. You lure the dog into the pumpkin by filling it the walls with peanut butter, so it's like a big
That's
Kong.
smart. That's
So by the time the dog
is
is
pretty
done
good.
licking it, he steps out and he's on the other side of it. He's like 3 states away.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll have no fucking idea how to get home.
You'd be surprised. I've seen a few movies.
I'm seeing.
Yeah. I've seen a movie where 2 dogs and a cat actually did that. so-
Surely, yeah. If you put 2 dogs and a cat into a big
Google
pumpkin, send
Balto,
them
you
away.
fucking bleep.
Yeah. I've seen several cartoons where a dog does that. So, and that was in damn Alaska.
Yeah.
I don't think a dog would ever be able to do that.
Nope.
Stupid ass fucking animal.
No, I think he could. I think they have homemade GPS.
Not if I'm there. I'm taking that dog
Yeah.
out.
Well, I mean, if I saw the dog, it would be dispatched rather
Mhm.
quickly.
Mm.
I feared for my own life, so I had to take it out.
Yeah. I would make a citizen's murder.
I did a Red Cheater seen dragging all of his dogs with a snowmobile.
Ooh. There might be some breaking Donald Trump dying news. Which when this
Thank
comes
God.
out in a week, if it's real, will be pretty funny. But if it's not real, we'll all have moved on. But
I don't think he's doing too well.
they've blocked off
No.
like a whole bunch of like 5 accesses to Walter Reed National Military and Medical Center.
Oh man. I mean, he probably has COVID.
Mm.
Like,
He
realistically,
looked really
it's like-
shit in that picture.
and it's such a
from today.
bad strain of COVID.
Yeah, like the thing is, like, there have only been like 2 pictures of him, and he looks bad in all of them. Like, you would think it's the same thing with Biden, where
Yeah.
it would be so easy to
Mhm.
just prove it false by just making a video where he's like, "Hey, it's me. I'm perfectly fine. I'm Joe Biden." A video with no cuts in it,
Mm-hmm.
where he's like moving around. Like, it would be so easy for Trump to do that, and he's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a picture from 100 feet away of him being like, "Ugh." Like, why is that the best they can do? It's not good.
Yeah, it's not a good look if that's all you can do.
It doesn't necessarily prove that he's sick or he's dying, but like,
Yeah.
you can't appear in public. You can't make a speech.
Mm-hmm. I guarantee he's sick with COVID and like he's just really fucked up from it, and so now they like.
Yeah.
hey.
He almost died last time he had it.
I know, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that there's.
He's an old bastard.
Oh
An
no,
old dirty bastard.
Oh wait, they might.
We could get the first millennial president.
I Show Speed is live in DC right now, so they might have all that shit shut down because he's there.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Well,
Because he's gonna cause
Let's
a
hope the
problem.
president
the
gets
hospital.
better soon.
Pray for
Thoughts
him.
and
Pray for
prayers.
everyone. Pray for me. Pray for everyone that I know and nobody else.
Yep.
I pray for everybody.
No, only people that I know that I want you to. I'm the boss. I'm the prayer boss.
Donald Trump may have killed herself.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Let's retweet that, everyone. Amen.
God is a woman, and she may have killed herself.
Amen.
Fuck to it.
Amen. Hawk to it. All right. Good night, everybody. God bless you.
Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Ui, essa deixa curte rock. Aham, Cláudia, senta lá, senta. Senta, senta que me gosta, senta, senta que me gosta, senta, senta que me gosta, me gosta, me gosta, me gosta. Senta, senta que me gosta, senta, senta que me gosta, senta, senta que me gosta, me gosta, me gosta, me gosta. Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Vem Terpina, treme, treme, que esse é o funk dos memes. Vixe, vem, na boa. Vixe, vem, na boa. Que bruxaria é essa, hein? Eu posso ser pequeno, menor que uma polegada, mas as mina pira no tamanho da bisnaga. Eu posso ser pequeno, menor que uma polegada, mas as mina pira no